St. Catharines, 2 blocks from the lake, for about $200,000. It's a joke what a great deal St. Catharines and Niagara region is real estate wise. It's not always going to be that way, and if the go gets here, that will change. I think we can seize on our arts and culture. We've got a great scene out here. And speaking of scene music fest, arts and culture. I mean, we've got a great local musical talent and bands here. And speaking of which, dudes, thank you very much for coming in. I
Jimmy,
appreciate
what's up, man?
Thanks for having us.
Well, tell me, what's where you guys from? Where you been, and what you got coming up? A book for wanderers.
Yeah, we're from the Falls.
Where's the name come from? Unique name?
Yeah, it just came from actually the theme of our first record. Kind of, it was about feeling kind of lost and stuff. So we were looking for the project name, and James actually just said I was going to name the record that, but James had the idea of naming the project that, so we went with it.
James Underwood, Anthony Botting. James, where are you from?
I'm from Niagara Falls too.
Right?
Yep.
Now, what's your background in music?
Heard a Neil Young song when I was 7 and got a guitar for my next birthday, and the rest is history. Been playing with Anthony for about 11, 12 years now.
Well, who would you say you style yourself out? If you had to describe your sound or your genre, I mean, it doesn't sound like anything I've heard before, so what would you compare it to?
Well, yeah, it just comes from basically all the styles that we love, so we listen to a lot of music, different types of music. I would say it's, rock and roll, but has like kind of weird, kind of ambient feel too as well.
Ambient.
We found it easier to do it acoustically just because we trust each other, and it's been working so far. So
yeah,
a bunch of different kind of styles, but all turned into an acoustic.
That's how the project kind of happened. We've been in bands for years, and him and I were always the 2 guys trying to force everyone to be there. So we kind of just said, you know what, we're gonna make a record, and worst case scenarios, we'll be on the road together playing shows acoustically.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
On a text message here, I've got somebody comes in. Hip meet REM. Good sound here.
That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
2 of our favorite bands right there.
Yeah, really, eh? Okay,
yeah.
Great. What do you guys got coming up for live gigs? Where can we catch you?
I think, we play a lot of local gigs regularly. Like I play at Taps every Sunday. James plays at the Walk-In Cafe every Tuesday night. But we're playing April 26th with Die Mannequin at a private gig.
Intermittent Interactive.
Ryan Johnson, our manager, does puts those shows on.
Are you guys a part of seeing it all?
You know what? We have to apply for it, man, just like everyone else. So we'll see if we get in.
We're still waiting on that.
We've gotten in the past. Last year we didn't play scene. We played up in Sudbury for the New Music Fest with the Cheers and a bunch of other bands. So I don't know whether that's going to happen this year again or whether we're going to be in St. Catharines. But
I always ask the bands, not that you guys are political or anything, but what can we do to foster more support for you guys? I mean, Clark Bitter was running for the Green Party out in Niagara Falls, made the statement. A lot of people have put down their punch cards, they got laid off or whatnot. They're picking up their guitars and their picks and gun to make some money in music. So what do you think we can do politically? I don't know if you got any thoughts on what we could do to foster a better culture.
I have no idea. I think the state of music is insanely weird right now.
Yeah. I mean, Niagara Falls has picked up a bit, and there's kind of a small community of musicians and different bands, including ourselves. We're just part of it, but everyone's trying to break out. But as far as the city goes, there's a lot of support, especially as of late, which is good. So, I mean, just come on down to Niagara Falls and go to the bars and
original shows.
Yeah, original shows is where it's at.
We hardly play. Like there was a while where we wouldn't even play in the Falls. Last summer we played in Toronto almost every week, try to get it out of there because there wasn't really much happening. But now it seems to have turned around a bit. I don't know. I have mixed opinions about it, but.
How do you find distribution? You guys are you signed to a record label? Or
No, it's all independent.
And so the distribution the same way
Costs
every
money.
guy's. I see
it costs a lot of money.
SoundCloud, you use that quite efficiently.
Yeah, we do that. Our .com right now is getting redone for a new record because we're in the studio making our second record right now, halfway done it. So for distribution, man, I don't know. It's all just. I feel like I'm a salesman going around door to door.
Even though he's been giving the CD away we've been giving away for free.
Our first
to
record,
everyone we can give it to.
Like anyone who would come up to us at a gig, can I buy one of your CDs? We'd be like, here you go, just take it for the first one, and then the next one we're gonna have to try to get some money back for us.
What you got to do in 2014.
Is that kind of a strategy? You hook them with something that feels good, and you make them like the band, and then they'll pay for it later?
That was my idea.
We're all about hooking people.
Lost leader, eh?
Hookers.
James Underwood, Anthony Botting. The band is A Book for Wanderers. What do you get up to? You say you're at Taps? Sunday
Taps
nights?
every Sunday, and yeah, James at the walk.
Now, are you playing as a band as well?
Well, we do the two-piece.
Yeah.
Do the two-piece, yeah. We've done a few full band shows. Like, the way I write the songs, basically, is I kind of try to think of Neil Young, you know what I mean? How he would write, like, Hey, Hey, My, electrically, but then he would tour with an acoustic guitar and do it, and it was just as good, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Yeah, we play as a band and acoustically and both ways. Whatever the venue calls for, really.
Cool. And what, are you working on another album now?
Yeah.
When's that going to be up?
Hopefully by like June, July, I'm hoping.
Okay.
It all depends on when we could get in there to finish it. The guy, our producer, Ethan, he's a busy guy, so...
You're recording it locally, obviously?
Yeah, Winding Path Media.
Niagara Falls, great studio.
Yeah, it's
Niagara
a great
Falls?
studio.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
we did our first record there. I've never recorded with anyone else, so... yeah, we're in the middle of it now. We're going to have a bunch of people come in and play on it.
Local musicians.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys go out and support other guys' shows as
All
well?
the
I
time.
talk to some of the guys and they say, no, it's not like
I'm
it used
always
to be.
there.
The guys don't come out to see the other bands anymore.
I do.
I mean,
Yes.
you know, you're on the bill a lot of the time with other bands, so you know, you like I said, you try to get each other's back, but
I try as much
everyone's
as I
busy
can.
too.
Who are your friends in the local business, the local music business?
We have a lot. We have a lot of friends. You know, bands like Dead Grass, we know pretty well. The Mandevilles, I love all those guys in that band.
They're getting a lot of pub too.
Yeah, they're awesome. Who else? I don't know.
How about talent-wise?
Well,
Patsy and the Muscle,
yeah, we play
good
with a
friends
lot.
of ours.
New franchise, The Ages.
Franchise, The
There's
Ages.
Aaron Berger is doing his
Aaron
thing
Berger's
up
doing
there.
a show here.
Yeah, Rod
Rod
Standish
Standish
is
he's played with us. He's part. So, as far as I'm concerned, he's part of the project.
if there's a big event going on in Niagara Falls, usually one of those bands is playing with us or we're playing with them.
I really appreciate your time,
Thanks,
guys.
man.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Anthony
cheers.
Body,
Thanks a lot for having
James
us.
Underwood.
Cheers.
Really appreciate it. Thanks to Alicia and Butko for running the board today. Appreciate it. We're a little bumpy, but that's okay. Tighten it up. I am Jim Fannon. You can catch us here every Sunday live at noon. Stream us online. Tweet us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Have a great Sunday, everyone. I am out of here.